Hold on guys, Jay, that drain guy, as you guys can see, we got a basement drain that has backed up. We're gonna use the K60 from RIDGID today and snake it out. You guys can see how high the water is. We're going to go in with our 3-inch cutter. So that black water is coming from the laundry sink, but it's also connected with the kitchen line upstairs. So that is most likely just grease buildup that I'm breaking off the inside of the pipe. Or the hello.
Is it plugged?
Is it plugged? It's plugged.
From what?
So you get a bit of everything.
So is it as for water? I see it's over by the sink cases. Is that just from you, or is it?
That's not for me. That eventually.
It's spread.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not accusing you of doing that.
No. Yeah.
You know what? We had somebody in this basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, just from the last summer, the water.
Oh, the rain, eh? Yeah.
Through the basement windows.
Yeah, that was a bad one. That was a bad one.
So irritating.
What? No, we'll get this.
So is it just clogged, or?
Yeah, it's just clogged. Well, I'm gonna say as of right now, probably yes. I don't think it's a break, but the black water there is from your kitchen, the grease and everything that sticks to the pipe. It eventually turns black like that. But then everything else that just combined, everything turns black in the end, right? So, but yeah.
I deal with insurance claims, so yeah. This is what people describe me.
Yeah.
And it's not sewer backup per se, is it? Or is it kind of?
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
But it's your sewer. I don't know if that makes it feel any better. It's not from outside.
Yeah. Got it. Okay, so it's just from the house.
Yeah.
Oh, time to get the bleach out, though.
Yeah.
Yikes.
100%. But so this shouldn't take me long. So I got 15 feet in as of right here.
Yeah.
So I got another 15 feet gonna go in, and then we'll see.
Is that like, do you have a camera in that?
There's not a camera on this. We do have a camera, but
You don't think you need a camera?
nah, not unless we pull out like roots or
Okay.
if we can't get through, then it's like, okay, is
And
there
we haven't had any issue for that. We haven't had any issues. So
yeah.
I don't know. They did put so the outside tap, the like turny thing froze, like it locked in the inside to switch it on and off.
Okay, yeah,
So they
yeah.
went and changed the shutter, like a plumber. Like,
Yeah, the shut-off valve?
Yeah. And I've only just started using the water outside, so I don't know if that's connected.
No, so water and drainage are two completely different systems.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But no, this is typical. I see
had
the
like a weird smell coming up from the drain, so that's
When?
connected. Like when? In
Yeah.
the last few weeks.
before this started.
Yeah.
So that could be a sign, right? If you're smelling things like that. Same thing with like
So I just put like Drano down, thinking it was like locally trapped.
Yeah, don't use Drano.
Or whatever. I bought
Yeah, don't use anything like that. That's an acid, right?
Hardware stuff. There's a organic stuff from Home Hardware.
So the organic stuff I definitely wouldn't use. That's probably doing nothing. Yeah, but it's
something that does clear it, but it's not like Drano. It's
so
I
basically
don't know. I
anything
can't remember.
that those things are basically either going to be an enzyme or
probably an enzyme.
acid, right? And the enzymes is basically like a preventative thing.
Okay.
So basically you put it in and
And
then
it keeps it going.
yeah,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
But it's usually people tend to do things when they
It's
notice
too late.
problems, right?
Like I'll do it with the upstairs bathroom sinks because soap scum and just
Yep.
stuff like that.
Yeah, 100%.
I've never had a problem with the bath before.
No, that was just a
That's just
huge
standard.
hairball. Yeah,
I wonder if that wasn't me. I wonder if my daughter has anything to do with that.
probably.
Yeah,
I gotta do mine like all the time for my wife and my daughter. And it's like,
I should get one of those like little catchers.
but you guys have the plug that's internal, or not that it's internal, but it screws in.
Let you do that.
Yeah, you could take that out
Okay.
and get a strainer, but it's. I like those because you don't got to worry about losing a plug if you want to have a bath or something like that, right?
And it looks a bit nicer.
Yeah, no, it does 100%.
So I'll leave you to it then if I'm keeping.
No problem. So that's basically 2 cables there. Just gonna hook up the 3rd one. Get a little bit more water going. Here goes. That's that 30-foot mark right there. Yeah, we're at the problem. that just shows you it's a soft blockage. It's clogging up well. And it's clearing when I'm pulling it out like that. Or maybe, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Come again.
Nice, let's keep going. All right, let's pull it out and see what we find. I don't got a cameraman to move the camera out of here. It's just me. Roots. So now we got to tell the management that we got roots. Guess it's a good thing I went in with the root cutter. Hey-o! Okay. Give this a little wash down. So, what do you guys think? Put some roots, water down. We're just going to wash it down and then make sure everything's draining perfectly. Oh, you guys are falling. You didn't think I'd see you. But I saw you. Did you give it a thumbs up? Did you ring the bell? I would basically just make sure it's draining. So again, I used the K60 7/8 cable. We went 45 feet. Everything's running good now. Pulled out some roots. I want to thank you guys for watching. Until next time, it's been Jay That Drain Guy signing out. Driveway. You guys like the Milwaukee hat? How about that hat?